that that you can use in to talk about your wellness is you mention the parts of the body to the doctor, and you say that the pain is located here. Pain, or to feel hurt, or to feel pain. Okay, dard. There is a pain. Dard hai. The next question to you would be from a person would be kahan. Dard kahan hai? Kahan is where? And you would want to locate the position, and you will say in your ear, or in your head, okay, in stomach. Okay, so naturally, this is your post position may. Okay, and then you can say ear, or you can say kaan. Okay, kaan mein dard hai, there is a pain is located in the ear. Okay, पैर में दर्द है, pain is located in your leg. Sir dard itself is considered like a word, so you skip, the may, and you say sir dard hai. That means like, the headache is there. Okay, very good. Gardan mein dard hai. The pain is in the neck. There you go. Pet mein dard hai. What does it mean? Stomach pain. Very good. So you mentioned gala. Very good, right? So when you put post position after gala, it's interesting because, the post position of pair is pair, kaan is kaan, sir is sir. But the gala, it's ending with the ah sound. And the moment you put post position after that, it becomes gale mein dard hai. The plural of that is, let's say, definitely oblique. So let's say you have pain in your hands, both hands. Beautiful. Haathon mein dard hai. Daya is right, and baya is left. Okay, good, right? So because bain, he mentioned baya. Baya is again inflected, right? So it can be baya, bain, baye, right? The ending can change. How? Based on what's following that, and because koni is what is koni? So koni is your elbow, right? So that's why it's feminine. So he said, bain koni mein dard hai. If I want to say my head, mera sir. Okay, I want to say my hand, mera haath. Okay, and if I want to say my elbow, meri koni. And you see, I use meri because koni or elbow is feminine. So you have mera, meri, and mere. And then you have parts of body you can use from here, or you can use, anything you want here. Beautiful. Meri chhati mein dard hai. And what does it mean? Yeah, my chest hurts. Beautiful. What is gutna? Knee. Okay, gutna is knee. When you put may after that, it changes to oblique and it becomes घुटने में. Right? घुटने में दर्द है. Now you want to say my knee would be just my knee. So you will say मेरा घुटना. Okay. If you say in my knee, it would be, you will put may next to it. Yeah, very good, right? So you already mentioned mere, you already mentioned घुटने में. The interesting thing is, even this will change to oblique. So it becomes mere घुटने में. Yeah, very good, right? So it becomes mera becomes mere, घुटना becomes घुटने, and me, mere घुटने में. Doctor साहब, which is sir, मेरे घुटने में दर्द है. Okay, it's still pain is located here, or it hurts. If it is actively happening, we'll talk about how to use present continuous tense. Toothache. So मेरे दांत में दर्द है. If you're talking about मेरे दांतों में दर्द है. Right? So दांत is one. If you want to say plural, if more than once, it's दांतों में. Just like हाथों में, it becomes दांतों में. So there is a word for swelling for sure, which is sujan. We'll talk about that. Mere, if there is a swelling here, you can say mere daant mein sujan hai. Sujan is like a swelling. People do use generic words, pareshani or pida, but we'll come back to that. Mere ungli pe dard hai. Beautiful.